In this video, we're going to be removing the useless wannabe skid plate on this Tacoma, and we're going to be replacing it with this TRD one right here, giving your truck the protection it should have. Let's get to it. Right here on the table, we have the tools you're going to need to get this TRD skid plate installed. We have a 12mm, a 13mm, a 17mm socket. We have a 3/8 ratchet and also a torque wrench. And then we have an electric impact to just make things quicker. And then if your Tacoma still has that factory air dam or front lip, you're probably going to want to remove that just so you have some extra room and just leave it removed. You're going to need a 10mm socket to get that done. If you guys are interested in checking out how to remove that and some other things that aren't necessary on your Tacoma, click the link down below and watch that video. And when it comes to difficulty of getting this skid plate installed, we're going to give it a 2 out of 3, so some average mechanical skills is going to be needed to get this job done. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is get the Tacoma up in the air. Now, you don't need a lift to do this install. You can do this in your driveway without a jack. You can just crawl under there, remove the bolts for the factory piece, and get the new one installed. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing up in the air and show you what's going on. All right, we got the Tacoma up in the air, and right here we have the factory splash guard. This is what we're gonna be taking off and replacing with an actual skid plate. You can see this thing is very flimsy. It's just like a plastic that has like a felt on it, and it's doing nothing but maybe deflecting some water. So we're gonna take the 4 12mm bolts out, get this thing removed, and then we have a piece from NYTOP that we're gonna be installing that you need in order to get the TRD skid plate installed. All right, just like that, we got this thing removed, and as you can see, this thing is really flimsy and is doing nothing for you. So we're gonna go ahead now and get the new one installed. First, we need to install that piece from NYTOP. So we're gonna be taking out these 2 bolts right here for the hook on the driver's side and also on the passenger side, these 2 bolts. We're gonna have to put a brace in that goes across here for the front of our new skid plate to bolt to. We got those 4 bolts removed here up front, and now we have our front brace from NYTOP. The reason we need to install this is because the lower trim Tacomas do not come with this pre-installed, whereas the TRD Offroad, TRD Pro, and Trail Hunter all come with this already pre-installed from the factory. So you can get this piece from NYTOP, simply just bolts onto those 4 locations right there, and then we can get our new skid plate installed. So we're gonna put this up in place with the portion sticking forward like so, and then we're going to put our factory tow hooks back on as well, put the bolts in, and then we can get the new skid plate up. Now that we have our bolts started, we can go ahead and torque them to spec. We have our torque wrench and we have it set to 75 foot-pounds. So we'll go ahead and get all of those tightened down. So now that we have this installed, we have a spot to mount the front of our new skid plate. So you have your 2 threaded holes right here, and then on the bottom of here, you're gonna have a threaded hole here and also right here. And then moving back, you're gonna have another 2 threaded holes, one right here and one right here. Those are the 6 holes that we're gonna be using to get our new skid plate installed. All right, so before we go ahead and get the skid plate installed, we're gonna take a quick look at it. Like I said before, this is the TRD skid plate. It's 1/4 inch thick aluminum, so it's durable and lightweight. You have a jack point right here, but the only downside is you do have to remove this to do your oil change. Now, Toyota did make some improvements to their skid plate so that you don't have to remove all of the bolts to get this removed. You have to remove 4, and the last 2 you can just loosen up and twist it and pull it out. There's 2 holes that are slotted, so you can leave those 2 bolts in. It'll make it a little bit easier to get this thing on and off, but as you can see, the skid plate is about twice the size of the one that we took off. Well, this isn't a skid plate, but it's twice the size, so you're gonna get extra protection. and it's going to look better as well. So when it comes to installing this, we have 6 bolt locations like we showed you earlier. We're going to be reusing those 4 factory bolts that we took out for the splash guard. So those 4 bolts are going to be going into the middle cross member and also the back cross member. And then the NYTOP front cross member comes with 2 bolts that you can put into here. If you guys don't have any bolts, you need some. We have some OEM Toyota ones available on our website. All right, so we got our 2 starter bolts in. This is just gonna make it a little bit easier if you're doing this install by yourself. On the top or the front of this skid plate, there is a little plastic hook that you can use to hook onto this to get the front supported, and then you can lift the back up into these 2 locations, which would be right here and right here. And then you can give it a little bit of a twist to lock those bolts in, and then get the rest of your bolts started, and you should be good to go. All right, so we'll go ahead and hook the front, just like that. Now we can line up those 2 bolts. All right, so we got the skid plate up there. It was a little hard to explain exactly what was going on while I was doing it, but you can see we got the bolts through the big opening, and then we slid the skid plate over, locking those bolts in so that it can't fall back down. Now we can go ahead and get the rest of our bolts started, and then we can start tightening everything down. All right, we got the 4 factory bolts started, and I have the 2 new bolts here from NYTOP. These are gonna go through the front. So we'll go ahead and get those lined up and started as well. And once we have all of the bolts started, we'll go back and start tightening them all down and torque them down to spec. All right, we got all of them started. The 2 bolts from NYTOP are a 13. So we'll just go ahead and get these lightly snugged up. Now we'll go ahead and tighten up the 4 factory bolts. Again, those are a 12 millimeter. All the bolts are snugged down. We have our torque wrench. We are gonna torque all these down to 27 foot-pounds. All right, guys, with just 10 minutes of work, we got the new TRD skid plate here installed on the Tacoma. Now we have a bunch of added protection. If you guys have any questions about this install, make sure to ask us down below in the comments. And if you want to pick one of these up, the NYTOP brace or anything else for your 4th gen Tacoma, make sure to head over to YotaXpedition.com. Click the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.